Hello and welcome to This Week at Gold Coast Schools. My name is Chris Clausing, Program Director, and we're going to dive into the schedule for the first half of July 2023. Let's go ahead and share the calendar here. I hope you're enjoying your 4th of July weekend and coming up on your 4th of July week. For the first half of July, obviously we have a couple of days off for the holiday, so it's a little bit of a short cycle. But let's go ahead and review the program schedule. We're going to be in our business and finance cycle. And if you go to the construction program schedule, it'll take you to the actual calendar. For all the programs, you can choose your program filter. So in other words, choose the program that you're enrolled in. And when you do that, it'll just show the classes relevant for you. So otherwise, it'll show all the classes for every program. And as you can see here, this weekend, we did not have any classes because of the holiday. And the 3rd and the 4th, the campus is also closed for evening classes. So there won't be any Division 1 or Division 2 or building inspector or home inspector classes. We do start back up on Wednesday, July 5th. And we start off with the office hours from 11 to 1. So this is available to all enrolled students. If you have any questions about the program or about the application process or anything at all, just jump on that office hours and I'll be able to answer any questions that you have. And then we have our Module 3, Financial Accounting Principles. This is relevant for the Business Finance exam, and we'll be hosting this class 6:30 to 9 in North Miami or Lantana, or you can attend by Zoom. And always remember, if you can't attend any of the live classes, we do have every module here is available on our on-demand video library. You can watch that whenever you want to. And then on Thursday, we've got Module 5, Insurance and Bonds, and that's relevant for the Business Finance and Contract Administration exam. And that's going to be hosted in Tamarack. That's our English version. And we do have a Spanish class in Doral on Thursday, and both classes start at 6:30 to 9 and are both available on Zoom. And then we do kind of a busy weekend. We have our Wind Mitigation Inspection Training course, which you still have time to register for if you interested in doing wind mitigations or need to get certified in wind mitigations. That class is being hosted on Friday the 7th. And we have Module 4, Construction Cost Accounting. That's a business finance module, and that's Zoom only. So there's no in-class option there. And it does start early, starts at 4 o'clock. So it goes from 4 to 6:30. And then on the weekend, we have our Building Inspector Part 1, our Principles and Practices exam, Saturday and Sunday. That's going to be in Lantana as well as on Zoom. So you can attend either in person or on Zoom. And the Building Inspector courses are also available on demand as well if you can't make the live class. And then we have our Project Management Cram Workshop for our Spanish students in Doral and via Zoom. That's Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be covering content relevant to the Project Management exam, an accelerated class covering spanning 2 days. And then we actually have our kickoff for the CE for the odd years 2023. This is going to be hosted. Our CE classes is relevant for the 14-hour CALB, ECLB, the BCAB, as well as Miami-Dade County license holders. And we also will be continuing the Business and Finance Week, July 10th. And we have our orientation, which I'll be hosting from 5 to 6:30. And we have our Module 1A, which is the bookkeeping module. That's for business and finance. And that's going to be live in our Boca campus or via Zoom. And we also have our plumbing isometrics class, which was moved from the 3rd because of the holidays. So for our plumbing students, do keep in mind the plumbing isometrics is on the 10th. And that starts at 6:30 to 9, and that's Zoom only. And then we have our construction program open house. If you are not yet a student, this is a great opportunity to learn about the program and everything we have to offer at Gold Coast. That's a free open house from 5 to 6, and you can go to the website to register. And then we have our mechanical for our mechanical students. We have our mechanical class from 6:30 to 9. And again, that's Zoom only, but that is for those who are looking to obtain the mechanical license. And then we have another business finance module, Module 6. That's the employment practices, workers' comp, and safety. And that's relevant for business finance and the contract administration test. And that's in Doral, where we have our English class, and then in Tamarack for our Spanish-speaking students. And again, both are available on Zoom. And then office hours again on the 12th. And Module 4 will be repeating Module 4 on the 12th from 6:30 to 9. And that's our North Miami and Lantana campus or Zoom. And then Thursday, we have Module 2, Business Structures and Licensing. And that's also relevant for business finance as well as contract administration. Tamarack's our English version of that class, and Doral is our Spanish version of that class. Friday, module 7, that's our AIA, Contracts and Lien Law, which is, again, relevant for business finance contract administration exams. And that's our Zoom only, and that's our early start at 4 o'clock. And then on the 15th and 16th, we have our business and finance cram workshop in Doral. And we have our plan reading class for our Spanish-speaking students. The plan reading class is a premium class, so you can go online to register for this one. But the business and finance class in Doral is part of your tuition. And the business finance is an English speaking class. And that is it for the first half of July for our business and finance cycle. Hope to see you in class very soon. Have a great holiday, and we'll see you next time.